Anjali ji, you can go now.
Okay. Yeah. So, Namaste, Masters. Atma Bandhan to all of you. Very welcome in today's session. Let's connect with the Guru Tattva and our astral masters first. So, close your eyes, remove your glasses. First of all, our beloved Brahmarishi Pitama Patri ji. Let's express the gratitude to our beloved Brahmarishi Pitama Patri ji. Let's express our gratitude and Atma Bandhan to entire Guru Tattva. Let's express gratitude and Atma Bandhan to our parents, our family, to our home, Mother Earth, our country, state, city. Let's express immense gratitude and Atma Bandhan to mineral kingdom, to plant kingdom, animal kingdom. Let's connect with the book and book's energy. We are reading the book Patriji Answers. Let's connect with the energy of the book. Let's connect with the each and every word. Let's connect with the Pitamaha's consciousness so that we can get the exact wisdom what Pitamaha trying to tell us from this book or through this book. So let's start the session, Masters.
Thank you so much, Anjali ji. You are the host now, so you can make me co-host.
Okay, sure. Let me make it a host. Okay. So let me share page, Masters. Can you see the page, Masters? Anyone can confirm?
Yes, we can.
Okay, yeah, yes. So today we are starting again new segment of this book. Name is meditation. Meditation in its final essence means the activation of the inner senses. The third eye symbolizes the totality of the inner senses. Okay, Masters? Meditation means losing our body consciousness to a smaller or greater extent. Meditation means losing our mind, intellect consciousness totally. Meditation means dwelling totally in our soul consciousness. Amazing, right? Which is the purity of original consciousness itself. We sit quietly for 1 hour or 2 hours. We are deep into the meditation, into a thought-free zone of the mind. Oh, what a wonderful thing meditation is. It has to be experienced. It has to be tasted. So meditation, rather than discussing about meditation, meditation is a thing where we need to experience that thing to know about meditation, okay? And what is the meditation mean? Meditation means experience that soul consciousness, being in that soul consciousness rather than our physical consciousness or our intellect consciousness. So it is beyond all this consciousness where we achieve that state or we reach into that field which is beyond the physical consciousness and which is beyond in our intellect consciousness. Okay, 1 minute. Let me share another book. Page one. So the next question is, I have been talking about meditation to some of my friends, but for some reason they are not getting connected to it. I'm not sure if there is something wrong on my end or theirs. Can you please shed some light on this? So sometimes we try to spread the word, like we try to explain to people what we are doing, how meditation should be done, but people don't seem like interested in listening all those things. So sometimes we also get doubt on ourselves. Is it, am I giving them right information, or why? What's the wrong? Why they are not able to connect? So what Pitamaha is answering here, the wrong is on their end. Nothing wrong from your end. Lord Krishna went to the Kauravas and asked for 5 villages for the Pandavas. Did they agree? No. So it is a failure on the part of Lord Krishna? No. It is the Kauravas who didn't learn from Krishna. Krishna was not worried that his mission was not successful. So don't be worried. Your mission will always be successful. The moment you open your mouth, you are successful. What Patriji says, if you know A, teach A. If you know B, teach B. If you know C, teach C. Whatever you know about meditation, please spread that word. And if people are not connecting, it is their problem, not yours. You are doing your job correctly, but their consciousness may not be at that level, or some other reason can be there. We should not judge or like to the people. So what example Pitama gave here, like Lord Krishna also went to Kauravas and asked for 5 villages for Pandavas. Many things were there in Bhagavad Gita also. If Kauravas got agreed on that thing, maybe Mahabharata would not happen. But it happened, no, it didn't happen that way. So it doesn't mean Lord Krishna failed on his mission, right? He did his duty. He tried to avoid that yuddha also, but it couldn't happen. So it's okay. We are doing our all duties perfectly. That's fine. Don't worry about what others are thinking and what others are doing. It's their problem, not ours. How is personal growth related to meditation? Now, this is very important, Master. So, Pitama is answering here, meditation is a personal growth. No meditation, no personal growth. 50% meditation is equal to 50% personal growth. 100% meditation is equal to 100% personal growth. Meditation is directly proportional to personal growth. Such an amazing Master. See, so as much as you do meditation, you will see that it's a result in all aspects of the life, in all angles of the life, in all areas of the life. Meditation is just not helping you to cleanse your body, to sense that energy, or spiritually, but meditation will help you in your personal life also. As you are doing meditation, the energy blockages will start clearing, and those the clearing pathways, or those clearing the blockages, what will happen, you will see that's reflection in your physical life also. Abundance doesn't know like it has to flow in certain area. When it flows in 360-degree. It flows in all aspects of the life, in all areas of the life. That's why Pitama is saying 100% meditation, 100% personal growth. So much guarantee, so much assurity, Master, here. Okay. Now the next page is Why should I do meditation if I don't have any problem? Okay. So usually what people thinks the taboo is, if you have any problem in your life, if you have any struggle in your life, then only people get into the spirituality. Or if you have any trauma in your life, then only people get into the spirituality. But is it so? No, not at all. Why should I do meditation if I don't have any problem? If I'm happy in my physical life, if I have everything, abundance, then why should I do meditation? So Pitamaha is answering here, I won't urge you to do meditation, but when problem come in your life, please come to me. Many times I see people who say this and then they soon come to me and say, Swamiji, something has happened in my life. What do I do? If you are waiting for crisis, the crisis will happen. But the crisis will happen to drive you into the meditation, to make you become sane instead of remaining insane. So don't wait till the life really hit hard. You know, to avoid that, what we need to do? We should do meditation before. And what will happen? You become sane instead of remaining insane. So we should not wait till anything worse happen in our life and then we will jump into the spirituality. Then we will start reading the spiritual books. We will start doing meditation. No, you should do that before. So all these upcoming karmas will be not hit that much hard if it's supposed to. Why do you like meditation? So Pitama is answering here. Why do you like the things you like? You might like music. I like meditation. The like comes from inside. You like music and I like playing cricket. It comes to you when you are attracted to it. Everybody likes to do something. They like to do what they want to do. So meditation is also included in all those things. Meditation is one of the greatest activity of humanity. Jesus did meditation. Buddha did meditation. Why can't you do meditation? So, meditation, why you like? There is no such answer why I like meditation. It's inner calling also, right, Master? Sometimes you automatically get into that flow. You start doing meditation by yourself without any guidance because that's a soul's calling. You have done that in your past life, so you are doing that. You are liking that thing. So the things, if you like to do anything, that is your soul, because your soul like to do, you enjoy those things very from the bottom of your heart. And when you enjoy the things to do certain things from your soul level, from soul consciousness, you like to do that anytime. You are always ready to do those things. The same way Pitama is saying, that's why I like meditation. And all great master like Jesus, Buddha, even Lord Krishna, Sri Ram, Prabhu Sri Ram, they all have done this meditation. And where they reach or what they achieve in their physical life, Jesus and Buddha, they were not avatar. Lord Krishna was avatar, Prabhu Sri Ram was avatar. But Jesus, Buddha, Parvati Ma, they were human beings. And so what they achieve with the sadhana, with the meditation masters, that's the greatest example. Why do you start teaching meditation? So now we know the importance of meditation, why we should do meditation. Okay. And now why you should teach meditation? So Pitamaha is answering here. When I came into meditation 40 years ago, I became a non-greedy person. Not that I was very greedy. Before that, I was motivated only by my needs. but I could see the whole social situation and my role in it. Then I started teaching meditation. Because of meditation, so many people have become enlightened. That is, they become non greedy, they become compassionate, and they don't contribute to the chaos in the society anymore. So, what happened with the meditation? The awareness rises, right? The consciousness rises, common sense. We start using the common sense. So, what happened? Pitama was motivated only by his needs, or we get motivated only by our needs. We are in the awareness. We know what is needful and what is excess. So we try to avoid the accumulation of something, like few things, like materialistic things. We spend all our energies wisely, whether it is needed or not. Based on that needfulness, we try to spend the things, or we try energy exchange wisely in our life, master. And what happens? So instead of that greed, it turns into the compassion, love, care for others. If I have excess, why I should not share with others my joy? I can share that with others. Like that way, we start the change. It changed our perspective, the way of our thinking. Hmm. Okay, this is done. Okay. So the next question is, please give us, I can't, 1 second. Please give us few example of non-greedy people. The people who are non-greedy. So Pitama is answering here. As Pitama is saying, by doing meditation, I become a non-greedy. Okay. So who else were like that? Now Pitama is giving us some examples. Raman Maharshi was not a greedy person. Jesus Christ was not a greedy person. Buddha left his palace and he was not a greedy person. All of them were non greedy. This is because they saw and recognized all grief and greed everywhere. So these people recognizes that desire and attachment brings the grief and sorrow. It will not make you happy at all. And as they know the truth, they become the non greedy. They don't need to do any efforts to become a non greedy, but they realize the truth. What is the truth? What the real makes sense? And based on that wisdom, they automatically get non greedy. Moha Maya, they त्याग दिया उन्होंने, because they knew, they got that realization. So this is not everything, that physical materialistic pleasure. Rather, the happiness, abundance in spirituality is way more satisfying and joyous than the materialistic pleasure. So they realize that, master. Are there many meditation techniques? Which one is the best? How many meditation techniques are there, masters? So another, like we can get answer here also. The questions are complicated by the questions are complicated, but the answer is simple. The problems are complicated, but the solution is always simple. Whether it is a family or corporate sector or any other sector, be it any problem or any question, the answer is the same. There are no hundreds and thousands of meditation techniques. There is only one technique, that is Anapanasati. First of all, meditation is the answer. And the second thing is Anapanasati, which is observing the breath. So even though if you try another meditation techniques, eventually you left everything behind and you just be with your breath. And even after some time, you don't even realize your breath is there. So all these techniques at the end come to the only one point, that is Anapanasati meditation. Or maybe breath meditation, breath focus meditation. People are named them differently, but the technique is the same. That is Anapanasati meditation. And that is the best. As per Osho's one book, with the Anapanasati, people get more enlightened than any other meditation technique masters. So Anapanasati means very simple, focusing on the breath. Okay? Or observing our own natural breath. Can I imagine a light and focus on it during meditation? By doing this, can I get the cosmic energy and spiritual wisdom? So now those are like common meditators' question in the mind. What benefit I will get by doing Anapanasati meditation or by observing my own breath? So Pitamaha is answering here, masters. There is no question of focusing your attention on your imagined light. Focus your attention on your normal and natural breath. Everything else will automatically follow. So sometimes people says you should focus here on, like, imagine a light here. Like, we don't need to do any imagination. Whatever we have in reality with us, that is our breath. So better you focus your attention on normal and natural breath. We don't need to take even any extra efforts for the breathing, like deep breathing, any pranayama. No, nothing. We just need to focus on normal and natural breath. Everything else will automatically follow. So this technique will take care of your spiritual journey itself or meditation journey itself. We don't need to think about those things. How do I get rid of my monkey mind? So the biggest question at the beginning each and every meditator has. And some words are cut down in the bottom. Let me check. Yeah. You can do that by putting your mind in a grinder and switching it on. The mind will break automatically. This process is called meditation. So meditation is a grinder. Pitama is saying it is a grinder. Mind is both a hero and a villain. 90% of the time it is a villain. And 10% of the time it is a hero. In meditation, that villainous aspect will die and the hero aspect will remain. So at the beginning, what will happen when you start meditation? Lots of thoughts will come, your fears will come, all hidden anxiety, whatever thoughts you have suppressed in within you, in all your koshas, from all your lives, that will start coming up as you start the meditation journey. And eventually, at one point, all purification, cleansing will happen. And then you will start feeling that shunya sthiti, or like very less thoughts will be there. So that will be a meditational journey. When you will start meditation, everything will take care of itself. So I think, masters, we have done 5 pages today. 4, 5, 48. Should we do one more? What do you think, master?
Yes, you can do one more.
Okay, yeah,
Mm.
we'll do one more. Nice, right? I also
Yes,
feel like let's
nice.
read one more.
Yes, yes. Gratitude.
Yes, thank you, Master. It's a small question answer kind of only. So we have read this like as we start meditation, what we'll do, that villainous aspect will die and the hero aspect will remain. Okay. And the next question is, did the concept of meditation start 5,000 years ago? When it start meditation? Okay, the origin of meditation. Pitama is answering here. Meditation existed before the earth was even formed. Meditation was the first thing and the original base for the whole of creation. It is the original source. Meditation stretches into the timeless regions and timeless dimensions. Our breath is interdimensional, breath is not just a third dimensional. We can travel with our breath in all dimensions, masters, through meditation. So meditation is existed. It's an ancient technique, way old, when before even Earth exists. What does it mean before Earth exists? What Pitama wants to tell us here, the meditation, like the meditation or the breath. Meditation means what? It's like completely focused in that moment without any single thought. To retain that energy, we are using this technique, closing eyes, clasping fingers, hands, crossing legs. But we can be in meditative state with open eyes also. And these techniques we know in this dimension only. There may be way more techniques in another dimension. So it's a multi-dimensional, we can say the um, carrier, or it's we can utilize this technique to travel along. With the intense practice, we will be able to do that. And it's a timeless meditation, stretches into timeless region. So this is the technique where we can go beyond time, where time doesn't exist, infinite, that field, right? Does meditation help in overcoming greed? Greed means desires, attachments, and expectations. So Pitama is answering, before getting into meditation, everybody is greedy, either consciously or unconsciously. But after doing meditation, the greed goes away and you do exactly what is necessary, whether it is talking, eating, sleeping, earning money, or anything else. So when you start meditation, the consciousness, our consciousness also elevates, right? The being into the safer mode. We are consciously or unconsciously greedy. Greed means not just I want this. No, that is not greed. Don't take the exact meaning of the greed word, masters. But we try to live in a safer zone. So that is also, we can say, having that insecurity. I will save for my future. Insecurity. But when you start doing meditation, when you feel that infinite, then that greed will automatically goes away, because it's all abundance is everywhere. Because we don't know how to access it, that's why we are preferring to save it, because of that insecurity. But when you learn to access that field, that infinite, then you don't need to save anything. You don't need to be secure. You don't need to be in the safe zone. And then abundance, whenever you want, that will flow in all aspects. And eventually, we will be in the present mode. not for the few. We will not live for the future. We will not live in the past. And how it will affect? We will be overcoming of the greed. After doing yoga, should I meditate? Is it the physical yoga is enough, like asanas? The Pitama is answering here. Yoga can be largely understood as Raj Yoga and Hatha Yoga. Raj Yoga is all about meditation and deals with mind, consciousness, and soul. Hatha Yoga is all about the physical body and a little about mind. When most people mention about yoga, they are referring to Hatha Yoga. Honestly speaking, I feel that you don't require yoga, the Hatha Yoga aspect that deal with the physical body. If you are meditating regularly, you can forget about yoga. You can safely forget about your physicalness totally. You don't need any physical practices. Meditation itself is enough. And we know, like we have heard so many experiences on our channels also, right? Like meditation can cure and can take care of each and every disease. There is no disease can't be cured with meditation. Our body has the capacity to heal itself, and with the meditation, we put our body into the healing mode. What is the importance of meditation for youth? Very, very nice question. For whom is the meditation important? The Pitama is answering here. Meditation is important for every person. For a child, for a youth, for an elderly person, for everyone. Meditation is compulsory for all. I would say, Master, rather than kids should do meditation more. As an adult, we get maturity with the age. But for kids or for toddlers, for teenagers, for young people, so many challenges are there in physical life also. And they don't know how to deal with it. So many young crowd affecting with the emotional health, having problem with emotional health, physical health, very common. In girls, very common. But with the meditation itself, like they are giving the natural medicine to themselves. The body, they are giving the rest to the body from flight and flight mode. So Pitamaha is saying, Patri is saying, each and everyone should do regardless the age. Even at your home, if you, even the young small kids are there, please teach them meditation. Meditation is the way to live the life. It's not for the only older people. No, not at all. Rather, I would say it is essential for the young crowd or kiddos school going. So this is, we are done till page number 49, masters, and we will continue next time. Amazing session. If you have book, please go through all pages again. Ask your family members to read these pages. It will give some light on like if they are 50-50 doing meditation, it will give them the good reason to start meditation also. And don't hesitate to spread the meditation because it is for our good sake, for the uh, welfare of the humanity, even though they are family members or your neighbors, whoever it is. Okay, so now let's start the meditation, masters. 1 second, let me stop sharing. Close your eyes, clasp your hands and cross your fingers and cross your legs. And bring complete focus on your breath. each and every breath will give you the access to infinite. Each and every breath is a step towards that common field, that oneness, where all possibilities are there. With each and every breath, you will feel or you will experience the soul consciousness. Focusing on your breath is like switching slowly from physical consciousness, body consciousness, to the intellect consciousness, and from intellect consciousness to the soul consciousness master. So please focus on your breath completely and experience that soul consciousness. Experience the oneness. Experience the abundance of love energy. Experience the Krishna consciousness. You may experience the Shiva consciousness. Be with your breath and be an observer.
Almost anywhere in the world. The only thing standing between Americans and a wide open border right now is President Donald.
Masters. Slowly. Get back into the body consciousness. Experience the vibrations. Observe the vibrations happening in the body. Let's express immense gratitude to Brahmarishi Pitamaha Patri ji, Ma Swarnamala ji, to our family, to entire Guru Tattva, our parents, to Mother Earth, to entire universe. And gently place your palms on your eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And now open your eyes with great smile. Thank you. Thank you so much, Masters, for joining today's session. See you all tomorrow. जी उर्मिला जी बोलिए. अनम्यूट कीजिए आपको.
ध्यान सुंदर रहा, ऊर्जा भी रही. मैंने थोड़ा देर से चालू किया पर बहुत सुंदर लगा, बहुत ऊर्जा रही. थैंक यू वेरी मच. धन्यवाद.
Thank you. So see you all, Masters, tomorrow for new session. Thank you.